When you can collaborate with your mind and tell it what you want, you will get what you want. Now, I'm very lucky that I've been voted Britain's best therapist several times, and I'm in the Tatler Guide to the best of the best. And people say to me, but you know, the brain, that's really complex and complicated and takes years to understand. Actually, that's not true. What I believe is you need to know 4 things about your mind, and if you put these 4 things into practice, you will have success across the board at every level. So let me tell you what these 4 things are about your mind. Your mind does exactly, specifically what it thinks you want it to do. It always does what it thinks is in your very best interest. If you haven't got what you want, but you've got behaviors you don't want, you are not collaborating properly with your mind. But I'm going to change that for you. Secondly, your mind is hardwired to move you towards pleasure and away from pain, and that's wired into being tribes people who survive on the planet by avoiding pain. Thirdly, the way you feel about everything all the time is only down to 2 things: the pictures you make in your head and the words you say to yourself. And fourthly, your mind loves what is familiar. It is programmed to keep going over and over again for what is familiar. If you want to succeed at any level, you have got to make what is familiar unfamiliar and what is unfamiliar familiar. So let's start with 1. Your mind does what it really thinks you want it to do. It's always acting in your own interests. And your mind listens all the time to your language. It works out what you're doing.